A sea monster threatens the island. The molting shells of her offspring and the bones of her victims wash up on our shores. And to top it all off, a bunny plagues the island. We must leave this place. Heyo, I'm Andy, and this is Stranded, an Animal Crossing challenge where I design an island in 30 real-life days while ever leaving the island. Operation Fix the Plane is under goal. The ravenous bunny still plagues the island and is around here somewhere. Watch out. He might bite you. He's got rabies. And an unhealthy obsession with hiding eggs all over the place. And what's worse is he's turned the trees into cotton candy. Collecting resources for us to get off the island has been proven difficult. All I am getting is chocolate eggs and cotton candy. And as suspected, the brave pirate warrior has come back and washed up on our beaches. His battle with the sea monster did not go in his favor, and he is cursed and bound to the island. We'll let him rest up a bit before he goes back to his perpetual battle with the sea monster. For the gravity of the situation has not gotten any better. The molting shells of her offspring continue to wash up on the shore, which means they are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. She is not creating a lovey-dovey family, but an army, and armies need to eat. And we are but delicious, delicious snacks for the giant sea monster. Snacks. Delicious, delicious snacks. Ego boop. And of course, the sock man is showing us his praise, and socks continue to wash up on the beaches. I still have hope that the sock man will save us. Well, even though there is cotton candy trees and the seasons are making absolutely no sense at all, the desert still washes up on our shores. I once thought that nothing could grow on the desolate beaches, but I was wrong. Under the rule of the Pumpkin King, the island was dying. Under the watch of the rabies-infested rabbit, the island flourishes. But what cost? Sea monsters, deserts, cotton candy, and worst of all, the victims of the sea. Oh, Axel, you'll get your snacks. The sea monster will stop eating everyone, and you'll go back to being satiated. Good morning, Wonk. Get an early start? Yes, you must have an early start if you are combating sea monsters and rabies-infested buddies. Good luck out there, soldier. Do not meet the fate of Bob. I once thought that I was a grand time travel lord, going whenever and wherever I please, as I please it. And for a while, the island humored me and allowed me to think that I had the time to do whatever I'd like. There are worse things than driftwood, cactuses, giant sea monsters, and math homework. And we are running out of time. Timers have been washing up on our shores. I have never seen a timer such as these. They do not count the hours, but days. And these are set to 30 of them. Now, I've tried my best, but I cannot turn the dials on these timers. And it seems that we have used up 15 of the days. A countdown to our doom or to our salvation. All I know is that we're running out of time and we must fix the plate, but not before I get a grass dandy in here. We need grass dandies. Egg all boop. Get in there. Look all pretty and stuff. Oh, Roswell. Oh, is the spaceship going? We're trying to get off the island. We could really use you, bud. So the famous Andy has finally decided to grace me with an appearance. Okay, this is a little awkward. It's not because I need something from you, but I do need something from you. I've been meaning to talk to you, and there's a bunny running around, and I got rabies, so I'm dealing with that, and I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. I know what it is when you're the talk of the whole island. I'm going to fix the plane. I promise. We're going to get off this island. A balloon. Ta! Uh-oh. Where'd it go? There it is. A gift from the outsiders. Poolside bed. That was probably sent by the sea monster. It wants us to go to the ocean, so we're easily accessible snacks. Well, it's not gonna happen on my watch. Well, believe it or not, Kat, turns out she spent time in the military, which is great. So, with her military skills and her fantastic engineering skills, she is going to fix the plane so we can all leave the island before we meet our doom of either getting eaten by a sea monster or whatever happens. when the time runs out. She has been doing her best to collect resources in this land of chocolate eggs and cotton candy trees, but it's not been easy. Most of the supplies that she needs has been washing off on the beaches from all of the shipwrecks and plane crashes that seem to be happening around the island. Even oil barrels from the cargo ships have been washing up. Or do they keep their buoyancy and make it all the way to the shores? I have no idea. Electronics, old radios, all parts that she could use to fix the plane. Now you might not think the cat is very handy, but she totally is. And she's setting up a workshop using all of her engineering skills and army training. She was the fastest tire changer in the army, which isn't very good on a resume when you're trying to fix a plane that doesn't have wheels, but that's not the point. She's doing her best with what she's got. Right, bud? Right? Or are you gonna help, or... Oh, no. Okay, whatever. Kat's gonna do it by herself then. She could really use the help of an alien technology. If he's gonna be all weird, that's his prerogative. Right? Right. Egg all boop. Generators. To power everything. All the things. Egg all boop. Egg all bop. We're collecting as much oil as we can, because once we're in the air, we don't know how long the trip is gonna be, and we need to prepare for anything and everything. Egg all boop. Oh, are you hoping? No. He's singing. The sugar is affected the alien's mind. Or maybe he's just ignoring the fact that we're all doomed and just having a nice time. Who knows? It could happen. Noka has been trying to figure out how to build a plane that would make it through the island's time travel properties, and it is not as easy as you'd think. Also, there's a sea monster, so she's been flying drones. Now, using the drones, she did see an epic battle between the sea monster and the brave pirate. Now, this worries Kat, because there is one thing about getting off of an island that is plagued by time travel and you can't get off of it, and another thing to combat a dangerous sea monster. Get the fencing. Protect the development of the plane. Now, I can only assume that the sea monster is intelligent, because every time there is a breakthrough and the plane seems to be almost complete, it gets sabotaged. By who? Probably the sea monsters. So, extra barricading and protection on the beaches needs to be built to keep the sea monsters out and prevent them from destroying the progress on the plane. Boop. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the spiky fences? Well, the island has not been good to me, and... Oh, hey, Andy, did you know Roswell's a former archery star? No, but we could use his skills against the sea monster if he is. That would be great. If he could. Are you planning on shooting someone with an arrow? Are you guys unequal wabbits? He bit me. Shoot him with an arrow. And I want you, Axel, to be the rugged Ursh but fair archery coach. Yeah, team up. Use your skills. Share your warrior knowledge. Andy, what do you think, Wonk? This means war. G'day, Axel is perfect for the coach. Yeah, he is. Okay, with that settled, I'm gonna slip out really quick and read up on what archery actually is. Only reason I'm forgiving you for this is because you're an alien. And that's it. My lord. Whoa. We got an archery team set together. Awesome. Some arrows flying through the skies. And hopefully, one of them, it's a bunny rabbit. That'd be great. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Now I'm just excited for an archery team and war. Oh, a balloon. It's probably one of them evil balloons that's got rabies infested. Rabies. Anyways, so the town is on a sugar rush because there is nothing but chocolate eggs and sugar. But Chobwick has been indulging all of the chocolate eggs and does not need the sustenance of pumpkins anymore, so he is going to be sharing them because we need well-nutritioned warriors if we're gonna take on that sea monster. Lots of pumpkin power. So many pumpkins, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I got so much energy for pumpkins. Right? Right. Pumpkins everywhere. Egg all boo. Everyone must do their part to win the war. But know that Kat lives here and he's working on the plane and stuff. Does need to wash her clothes. This might be a workshop to build a plane that can combat a giant sea monster and leave the island. You still gotta do laundry. Eggo boop. Eggo boop. Electronic supplies. And boxes and boxes of supplies. All the supplies. Everyone's got to scroll to the beach for any bit of electronics or technology. Because the alien seems to not want to share right now. He's up to being an archer and a warrior in the war, but he's not open with the plane. And he flies spaceships and stuff. It just doesn't seem right. Oof, doesn't seem right. Mer fencing. Mer protection. Eat. Now that our workshop is complete, let's go see all our engineering we're army pilots doing. Are you ready? Are you close to it? What are you doing? What are you drinking there? Pumpkin juice? Good. Yes. Slurp it up. What's with that face? I'm a zombie. I kind of like brains. Also, I got rabies now. Are you talking about the teeth? What part of my face aren't you understanding? Ah. All right. It's all good. She's good. Along with protecting the people and trying to build a plane and keeping all of the aliens and stuff and things like that. Any mode of transportation must be watched over. For we cannot spare a single soldier in this war. Mer supplies. I don't even know what that is, but I got one. So I can put it on. Yeah. Eggo boop. Oh. Eggo bop. Okay, no, what we must do is we must help the pirate so he can go back to his perpetual war with the sea monster so we can all leave the island. All right, let's wake this guy up. Wake up. Wake up. I'll bet you Cortez 3 swords and let's make this fair duel. Sea monster has a name. Cortez. I see you're riled up. Are you ready for war? Blimey, what a dream. I was in the midst of a fierce pirate battle with one of my greatest rivals. Rawr. Wasn't a dream. It's totally real. We're preparing for war. The sea monster's gonna attack, and I need you. Sorry, I came out swinging. Didn't mean to give you a scare. That's okay. The battle is fresh on your mind. Oh my gosh. What's up? You good? You realize that you're back on the island and that you try to leave, but you can't leave because this island has like magical properties, and once you're on the island, you can never leave, and you try to leave, but you're back? Huh? Is that it? I think that's it. All right. He wants us to find his communicators so he can communicate with his crew and we can all strike at the same time. Now, as the leader of this coalition, I will go into the ocean and retrieve the communicator for the people. Ugh. Oh, it's chilly. Ugh. I will risk my life for the people of the island. Got it. Ooh. Yes, for the people of the island. Not so I can get off and escape this place and the rabies-infested bunny rabbit. That would just be selfish. I'm doing this for the people. Time to prepare for war. Send out a message to your buccaneer buddies. Prepare them for battle. There you go. Make the call. Yeah, that's the spirit. Get ready. Archers, to your positions. Cat, get the explosives. Axel, come hungry. Dodos, rev your engines. It's time for war. Wait, stop. Someone put a chocolate egg in the exhaust pipe.
No!
Sea monster is dead. The war lasted hours, but we have been sabotaged. Someone put a chocolate egg in the exhaust of the plane, and the plane exploded on ignition. I am sad to say that the dodos did not make it. They were brave dodos, but flightless dodos. They will be missed and honored for their bravery. But we do not only just mourn the loss of the dodos. We mourn the loss of the only transportation we had off the island. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. If tomorrow's episode is up, it'll be on the screen right now for you. I will see you then. Cheers. If that rabbit thinks that he can sabotage my way off the island, I'll get him. I'll eat him. Urgh. Watch old Robbit. I'm coming for you.